All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Load the Wagon. Again, this is the Madden 2021 Franchise Draft Series. Guests come on, draft a team, we simulate a year, and we see how their team does. The best finish is credited to Jeff Bell and Steven Johnson with an 11-5 Super Bowl winning season. This episode, we are joined by Nate Polvogt. Originally, we were going to have Chef lined up to come on, but we just had to make a little switch. So you could catch Chef here in a few weeks. So Nate is here, and you can find him over at In Between Media. That is IBT_media. He's a columnist, podcaster, and the senior digital media editor. IBT Media, it's a life and fantasy sports advice media company. Nate, welcome onto the show, and best of luck.
Corey, thanks for having me, man. I'm going to do my best to not embarrass myself here.
Shout out to CJ Luke. Yay, Rock, that's my name backwards. One love. So you're not going to embarrass yourself. So we're with the Denver Broncos. Nate, are you ready? It's going to be a randomized draft here. You'll see if you're 1 through 32.
Let's go.
You ready? Do you have an offensive plan, defensive plan?
To win.
To win. I guess that should be everyone's plan, huh?
Yeah, right.
All right, let's see. You got pick 11.
Oh, that's not bad.
What is the highest pick? I don't know what the highest pick has been in this draft. I know Ian Hartitz got stuck with 32.
Oof.
Which seems tough. I don't know if you want an earlier or later pick, but all right, let's see. What do you want to go for your first pick? As you can see, Carson Wentz just went at pick 10.
All right, so who we've got on the board here? I want to go quarterback, and I'm going to go with the guy who I think is probably the most talented quarterback on the board, and I'm going to go Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, you might be able to find him in the second or third round if you do want to attack a skill position to pair with that. If you just want to grab your guy, hashtag grab your guy. Shout out to people doing that. What do you want to do here?
Yeah, I'm going to take him. He's my guy. I love it.
All right. CJ Luke is out here agreeing. Josh Allen. Ian Hartitz took Josh Allen. He paired him with Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown, and forgive me who I'm missing, but Ian Hartitz. I think Ian Hartitz are the only ones that went Josh Allen so far. He looks kind of good there in that Broncos orange,
Well, see, because I had a dream that they were going to draft him, but they took Bradley Chubb instead. So now I get to live out my.
I'm a big fan of Chubb. It just sucks he kind of got injured a couple times right there, right?
He's talented. He's definitely very talented.
All right, what are you thinking here? So do you want to get a weapon? Do you want to protect him? Maybe get a defensive guy?
So I'm thinking here, I want to go defense. I'm going to go with a guy who I think is still, despite his age, one of the best linebackers, and he's actually a Bronco. I want to go Von Miller. I think he's an anchor. I think he's an anchor type guy on that defense, on any defense. I'm going Von Miller.
That's right. Vonnie Miller. And was he a scheme fit? Yeah, okay, good. He better be a scheme fit. And
you would assume.
Von Miller will keep him there at left line linebacker. You want to keep the Broncos scheme, so that's perfect on my end. Not too many changes going to have to be made. All right, let's see. So you got Allen and Miller.
Allen and Miller.
What are we going to do next here? And wait, you didn't see? That's kind of funny. The strong arm quarterback there with the altitude. Allen will kill it. You should have got a speedy receiver to pair with him.
Well, let's see. What do we got left at wide receiver?
You got Julio, Allen Robinson, Odell Beckham. Something in mind again is like the superstar. Julio's a superstar X factor. They kind of get extra abilities, or just compared to like a Robert Woods who's a star.
Right.
So let's see. What do you think? We got wide receiver, tight end left. We got Waller, Andrews.
Ooh, that's tempting. That's really tempting.
I don't know if you can let me know by position. I could switch it up for you. We got Levante David still. If you want to really get that defense going.
I can work. I need a skill player for Allen. I need somebody who can catch some passes. I like Julio Jones here.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
I like Julio Jones here a lot. Yep.
Dude, that would be sick.
Could you imagine?
Julio?
Oh, man. No, that would be disgusting.
There he is. Julio Jones, the pair with Josh Allen. And again, Von Miller on defense. We're at pick 4 here. Not sure what you're thinking. We got Waller still here. We got Xavier Howard if you want to get the defense going. Got to go superstar somewhere. I think CJ Luke gets onto it. You definitely got to go superstar. He went superstar X Factor. Those will tend to go like quick, because
Right.
age, all that jazz. But we're here for 1 year.
I'm a big believer in the Broncos scheme. Strong safety is very important in that defense. I'm going to go Harrison Smith.
Yeah, dude. And, he's 32, like I was telling you off stream.
Yeah.
You're going for 1 year. You want to try to get that. Shout out to Jeff Bell. Shout out to Steven Johnson. The only 2 out of the 8. So that's 25% hit rate. That's not too bad.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah. And obviously winning the Super Bowl is not that easy.
Let's get to a 33% hit rate tonight.
But here we are. You're right. Through 4 rounds. It's kind of weird going this quick because with Steven, it was like a special show. Shout out to John's Elgin Market, but we were like taste testing those meat sticks and stuff.
Oh man, I need those in my life. I need those in my life.
Good. Shout out to John's Elgin Meat Market, johnselginmarket.com. All right, let's see. We still got Waller here, dude.
I know, man, and I can't pass Waller up at this. I can't do it.
You're right. He's not a scheme fit though. That doesn't worry you.
He can be a scheme fit. I mean, the way that he plays and the way that he runs, I mean, he could play an almost wide receiver role.
Dude, is it Fant or Font?
Fant.
Yeah, Noah Fant. Like he's essentially a Darren Waller, but just Darren Waller's better.
Darren Waller's markedly better.
So you want me to go him, right?
Yep, let's go Waller.
I didn't want to make a mistake. Dude, Josh Allen, Darren Waller, Julio Jones. Here we are, episode 9, Load the Wagon. Let's see. So you got Harrison Smith, Von Miller. We're going 30 plus on defense.
I think
we got Mosley, we got Jackson, Micah Hyde. I think he's a superstar.
I like Micah Hyde a lot.
Well, Eddie Jackson is just a star.
I like Micah Hyde a little bit better.
I mean, you get a couple extra.
Though I do have to say, I like Geno Atkins. I like his run stopping abilities.
Yeah, you might. To be honest, I don't know
if I like him in a 3-4 though.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. Yeah, think about it, 3-4, but it is kind of Madden, so the simulation is like it kind of varies. You know what I mean?
Right.
Safety stay.
I'm going to go Mosley.
If you want, I can search a little bit by position too. You know what I mean? Like if you want to target the line, like you don't have, because you're not seeing everything. You're just seeing these top guys. So
good point.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help. I don't want to see.
No, I feel you, man. I feel you. Ooh, I do like D Ford in that scheme though.
We got Matt. I could also if you pick someone, I could also switch their position.
Right.
So. We got Davion Clowney, we got Bud Dupree, we got some cornerbacks if you want to bolster that. You might catch a couple soon.
You know what? I want Chris Harris back, so I'll take Chris Harris.
Yeah, you might be able to find him a little bit.
You think I could find him later?
CJ Luke, I could talk to you guys later about it. Shout out to CJ Luke, CJL. We're in a dynasty league together. Shout out Jack. Shout out Brent. All right.
You make a good point. I can get him later.
You could wait.
I want to go back to defensive line.
If you really need,
yeah, I want to go back to defensive line.
Brandon Graham would be decent. Atkins probably, maybe those are your options. If you want, I don't know.
My initial thought was Atkins. I want to go Atkins. Let's go Atkins.
Get your guy. I can't give you an information on that. He's a superstar, so that's all that matters. Again, we're going for the now. Geno Atkins. All right, cool.
Love it.
All right, let's see. I don't know. He doesn't look that good in Broncos colors. Josh Allen did though.
Josh Allen looks beautiful.
All right, let's see. Oh, you still got Mosley. We still got Eddie. Yeah, Micah Hyde went. Figured that, but we still got Mosley. We still got Jackson.
I want to take a look at some running backs. See what we still got there.
Come on, running backs, bro. We got Carson, Eckler. Because you could get
Yeah, I'm good on run. Okay, I'm good.
You could get someone like Antonio Gibson in the 19th, 20th round.
Oh, totally. I was just curious what was still floating around.
So you know.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Someone like Eddie Jackson, Mosley might be the guys. You could probably get a leftover receiver if you want another one from AJ.
Right. I kind of.
A position tackle. Like
so I'm curious. I'm curious about offensive line.
Yeah, offensive line. You'll probably see kind of getting out of here.
I'm happy.
Or you could just say, fuck it, and just hope some people fall. You could get decent guys later, but if you want the good ones, get them. But you might need to. You could get like some decent 74s, 76s later, which is decent for Madden,
Right. Let's take a look at who's still available for centers.
Centers, okay. Yeah, Linder, if you want him. Lindsey might get a couple, down here.
Let's go, just because I love him. This is kind of I like this guy pick, Jason Kelsey.
Superstar, I think. He's right. We're getting superstars or superstar X factors on this team, and that's all that matters in Madden, right?
Yep.
All right, so shout out everyone here who's joining, who comes by, all that jazz. We'll give you a little refresher on Nate Polvogt's team. Josh Allen, we're pairing him with Darren Waller and Julio Jones, and on the defense, we're anchoring it with Von Miller, Harrison Smith, Geno Atkins. How do you feel so far, huh?
I feel pretty good about it. I feel like it's a pretty decent team.
So here we are. Just like I said, we got the receivers falling, but we got Julio, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with some of these receivers falling.
Offensive line, see, we're kind of getting out of there. Isn't Garrett Bolles on the Broncos? Shout out Dave. How's it going, Dave? Good show today.
Dave,
there with Jeffy.
What's up, buddy? You know what? Let's go Bulls. I like that left tackle blindside blocking. He's gotten a ton better the last few years.
Yeah, dude.
Normal, but I'll take it.
And shout out Marcus Whitman. I download this guy's draft class. He works for the NFL right now, formerly at PFF. He takes the time to update these rosters and get a little more accurate depiction than your normal Madden rosters. All right. So Fuller, you might see him go. Chris Harris, he might be going, the next round or two.
I'm gonna risk it.
If you want to get your guy. Shout out to Jake Trowbridge. That's the motto. But you can wait because you can still get Jimmy Smith in like the 16th, maybe. Like
exactly.
17th.
Exactly. So let's
Thank
go.
You, I appreciate you, Dave.
Dave's the man. I want to go back to.
I want to tough, man. A lot's riding on these picks. These early picks. Hi, Kitty. We got Kitty joining.
You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna go Chris Harris.
Shout out Cooter for joining.
Cooter.
We'll see. Catch Cooter will be coming on a couple weeks. Shout out Cooter. Get that Super Bowl, Nate. A lot of pressure. Who'd you say? Chris Harris, right?
Yeah, Chris Harris. Let's
shout out to Brad. Brad, shout out Australia. I saw your comments before. I don't know if you heard me, man. I would love to, just talk with you. I know it's tough with the Australian time zone and all that stuff. All right, Brad, so you said Chris Harris, right? Wrap him up.
Chris Harris, wrap up.
And he's a superstar too. Yep. So shooting star out here. Dynamic duo, apparently, me and Nate. Shout out IBT_media. Shout out Jen.
Oh, hey, Jen. She's definitely watching for sure.
Shout out wifey.
She's awesome. I wouldn't be able to do any
Kyle
of this.
Fuller is still here. Oh my God, that's some good value. Dunlap is cool. You still need some ends there. You need a right outside linebacker, that Chubb position. What are you feeling here, man?
Well, I'm kind of between.
Do you want tackles? Like,
let's look at some right tackles. So I've already got my left.
Brian O'Neill, he'll go this round or next round.
I like that pick.
I do like that pick too. I like the Kyle Fuller pick. Dunlap would probably be good here too, but it's all how you want. Nadama can stomp him out.
Oh, he's still available too, man.
Stomp him out. What a guy.
What? I can't pass up Sue, man. I can't do it because he's going to be gone before you know it.
Gone before you know it. And it's important to remember, anyone watching, like, this is a 1-year simulation. So obviously picking someone like Sue, if you're going to do your own, offline, but this is load the wagon. Sue at defensive tackle. Jeff Bell knows this is load the wagon. So we're going for that Super Bowl this first year. So we're making big ball picks. And that is a great pick. Shout out to Brad. Everyone's loving Brad in the chat. Shout out to Brad. Shout out Little P.
Little P is adorable. Adorable.
Shout out Little P. Let's get her on the show. All right. Kyle Fuller is still here. Oh, my God. Davian Clowney. I mean, you need that Chubb. I don't want to influence picks here. What do you want to do, man?
I feel like I have to go Kyle Fuller. That locks up. I feel real good about my secondary.
And it says he's a zone, right? But he's not a scheme fit in this zone, but like he's just so good. Like obviously he could scheme fit no matter what, So that's why it's a little overrated, but not when it comes to like Jadeveon Clowney versus a Miles Jack.
Right.
So go Kyle Fuller. We are sorry, Dave Kluge, but you guys did get Desmond Trufant, so whatever that's worth. I mean, he could help out Jalen Johnson there in the locker room. All right, let's see.
I'd like to go back. I'd like to start looking at some RBs here.
Oh, we call them HBs in Madden.
Oh, hey, halfbacks.
Come on,
the old halfback.
I'm telling you, why would you get one now when you could just get Robinson in the 18th and 19th?
Yeah, I mean that makes a lot of sense. I just curious, man. Just wanted to see what we got going on here. Let's look.
You need a middle linebacker. You have 0.
Let's look at those. Let's look at middle linebackers here.
You don't have that rushing outside linebacker.
I love it.
Nick Witkowski. I think Dave's friend went to high school with him. Former Bear. I think he's on the Raiders now.
Oof.
Shout out Blake Martinez. Shout out Steffi Smalls. I'm just
man, I'm kind of between Martinez and Hightower here. I'm gonna go Hightower. Let's go Hightower.
Because he's an 83 and we're going for the win now. We're going for that Super Bowl. What did you say? 33%. We're out here.
33%, man. 33%.
Hightower looks good. Who did I say didn't look good in a Broncos uniform?
Atkins.
Yeah. But like Hightower looks good, man. Number 54. What's up? Do you want a reminder of your team? I do.
Yeah, let's take a look at it.
So defense, we got Von Miller, Harrison Smith, Geno Atkins, of course, with Harris, Fuller, Sue, and Hightower. You got Jason Kelly, Garrett Balls protecting your franchise quarterback there in
the one and only Josh Allen.
And you're throwing Darren Waller and Julio Jones. Brad Bolt wants Jeremy Chin. Shout out to the Panthers. That is his favorite player. Check his header if that's still true.
Let's see here. I want to look at. I kind of want to go after a slot type receiver. I think
I could put whoever you want there in slot. We got Antonio Brown. We got Jarvis Landry, Golden Tate, Beasley. You could get Beasley a little bit later.
Yeah, I'm not going to reach for a guy like Beasley right now. All right, let's pivot off this wide receiver here. Let's go. I need some decent offensive linemen to protect my boy.
You do. I think
I do.
There, go with a CJ Luke. Go with a great safety core, and linebacker can be weak.
Let's go. I want to look
at AB in a couple rounds. If you really want Lindsey, I think he might be going this round or next, but it also could be the 15th. So if you do want to get your guy, because you could always get someone like Ben Jones if you want, maybe around 17, 18. A couple rounds. But if
I don't need a center at this point. I'd like to go. I'm trying to look.
Oh my bad. I could also move him over to left guard or right guard.
I don't like
Herms for coming in.
Herms.
Shout out to Herms terms. Shout out to Herms. Alex Mack. Yeah. I could make this left guard, right guard too. Because we're getting kind of low. Isn't Graham Glasgow on your team too in the Broncos?
Yeah, he
Shout out to Graham Glasgow. He's previously with the Lions. Shout out to Jason. Because I could make Lindsley left guard, right guard too, man.
You know what? Let's do that. I like Lindsley enough. I can make him a guard.
Center in Madden to guards or tackles, they won't lose an overall, but they might gain 1 or 2.
Gotcha.
So it's always a good little hashtag Madden hacks.
I'm gonna have to go out and buy Madden. This is making me want to play it really bad.
No cap, as these kids are saying these. I've done over 300 myself. Yeah, that's all I do. I don't buy this game to actually play it. And when you get this game, I don't know if you have Xbox or not.
I have a PlayStation 2.
Okay, for sure. Well, you're gonna have to buy an Xbox or PlayStation, but like I said, shout out to Marcus Whitman, formerly with PFF. He's currently with the NFL. He makes his own Madden roster to emulate the real NFL, and because when you get Madden, they want you to enjoy the game, so they'll make someone like JD McKissick an 80 overall.
Right?
Marcus is out here saving lives. He makes him a 73, which is respectable. So someone like Mitch Trubisky might be like a 75 in Madden, but Marcus has him at like a 68.
That's more reasonable.
So it's just, dude, it's a ton of fun, man. And like you kind of get a perspective on the analyst, like formerly with PFF. CJ gets it. Madden roster sucks. That's why, and 2K, you got to go to the community files and download these people who put in some nice time and get it. That was for my PSA. Let's get back to Nate here because it's you. Oh, shit, my mouth. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, so let's look at.
So we need I need another rushing linebacker. We need another left end, but we could always plug one in. We got like Bud Dupree, kind of nice. Jabal Sheard. JPP, he'll be going like 14 through 17. I could move him over to right outside linebacker, no problem.
You know what? Let's do that, but with Jamie Collins.
Oh, what?
Yep.
No.
Call me crazy.
Look at Collins. He doesn't have any power or finesse moves. 69, 62.
All right.
You're ready for JPP? 79, 82.
All right, let's do JPP then.
I need to step into that, man. I'm sorry. Because you can
hear you, man.
Him like round 22 or something.
All right, let's go JPP.
Yeah.
I'm great with that.
I mean, I will try my best to step in without, it's your team. Do what you want, but statistics matter in Madden. And okay, whatever.
All right. All right, so back to it here. All right, so I just want to peek at running back.
He's saying AB Julio out here, peek at running back. We still got Brown. We could make Brown the slot for you. It's up, just saying. Running back, shout out Philip Lindsay. I hate that Melvin Gordon came in and took his role.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. And now he's in.
Dude, the fans loved him too, right?
Oh, well, okay. So the thing with Philip Lindsay, he went to high school here, and he was like in the news when he was in high school. Oh, he was a big deal, and then he went to the University of Colorado,
dude,
and then he came to Denver.
He hit that trifecta.
He did. He was the local boy.
Damn.
And it kills me to see him with another team.
And I don't. Lions. The fucking, what is your team name? The Broncos did him dirty.
They did him very dirty
out there, man. All right, so what are we doing here?
I'm going Lindsay. I want to grab my guy.
Let's go, because I think he'll go soon because he's a star.
He is a star.
Shout out to undrafted Philip Lindsay.
Undrafted,
which
is a I don't know how he slipped through the draft, but hey.
But here we are. Load the wagon. Do we still have? We still have Antonio Brown. Are we going to make CJ Luke proud?
Yeah, let's do it for CJ.
I could, because in Madden, there's like, you could make positions like which guy to be what.
Right. Totally. So I love it.
I can make him your slot. And in Madden simulation, the slot will get the most targets. Well, typically.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's go AB.
Like Julio might get the most touchdowns, obviously, but for whatever reason, Madden simulation is kind of weird. And yeah, that's a good pick there. Shout out CJ Luke. Shout out to 100 Proof.
Thanks, CJ. Hey, I appreciate it, man. All right, so let's look here. So I'm looking at, we got 2 receivers, got my tight end.
You got your wide receiver. We still need 2 more offensive linemen. Like I said, we got someone like Rick Wagner we could plug. We got someone like Damian Lewis. We could move Ben Jones, Nick Martin to another guard or a tackle.
Oh, I love Nick Martin.
I'd
be willing to go Nick. I'd love to go Nick Martin and move him to a guard.
Yeah, I could move him to guard. We got Lindsley at left guard, Nick Martin at right guard.
Beautiful.
He's a pass protector. We're throwing the ball. If you want me to change the offensive playbook to like a Tampa Bay, they'll throw more versus, the Ravens that'll rush more.
Oh.
Shout out to Mount Rushmore.
I like the balanced offenses, and I feel like that's what Denver. The scheme is supposed to be balanced. Pat Shurmur, I don't love him, but
it is what it is out here.
It is what it is. So I still need a right tackle, but I'm not going to worry about that yet.
Out here, we got T. Higgins, bro. We got Claypool.
Dude, AJ Green, huh?
Fuck AJ Green, bro.
Yep. No, I agree. I'm with you.
No, but shout out AJ Green, one of the greats.
Yeah, until he wasn't anymore.
Hey, it happens.
It does happen. All right, so can we take a quick peek at my defense?
Yeah, bro. So here, if you could look over here next to you, you got no left end. You got no. We got the right outside linebacker. We got no free safety.
Let's take a look at free safety. I want to see who we still got kicking around there.
Not much, man.
Ooh.
So, shit's going down. We missed
Yeah,
out
it
on
is.
Cameron Payne. You're making Brad not proud.
Let's go Rashad Jones. I'm happy with that pick.
You have a strong safety. I know I can flip it, but you could do me one less if you take Rodney McLeod.
Let's do it.
Or we'll get Rashad Jones. We'll put him at free safety. It's not a big deal. What do you want to do? You want to
I want to take a peek at their stats.
Okay, so there we go. So we got 71 zone coverage, 67 man. And of course, a free safety typically is more of your zony guy. So Rodney McLeod has 79 zone compared to that 71. He's not as good as a tackler, like a strong safety. You know, it's built big. He's there for run support and all that stuff.
You know what? Let's go McLeod. I like his stats better. I think he fits better.
Yeah.
Let's go McLeod.
Rodney McLeod.
It's the weirdest way to
Brad. You know, Tim goes early because he's young and he's good. He's a 77 strong safety. So let's see. You got your two receivers. We're looking for one more offensive lineman, just so you know. Dude, Dwayne Brown, we could just put at right tackle.
I like that.
84. 1 year. We're looking for the Super Bowl.
Yep, I like that.
Covered.
Man, that's a stout line. That is a stout line.
That's a stout, and I'm drinking an American wheat ale. What do you got?
I'm drinking a Citra Pale Ale from Upslope Brewing Company.
Oh, is that that sounds like a Colorado brewing company.
It is. It is.
Upslope.
We have a ton of them here.
Shout out. Let us know what you're drinking. Brad, I think it's probably the morning for you, right? You got to be drinking coffee.
He can still be drinking. I mean, they've got whiskey in Australia, right?
Him. It's Saturday.
Exactly.
Oh my God. It's Saturday. He's drinking an Irish coffee.
He's living in the future, man. Living in the future.
It is, dude. Brad is fucking Saturday. We got Russell Gage still. You kind of need another.
I do love Russell Gage. Yeah, no, I'm out. No way. Deshaun Jackson over Gage. I get it, but.
Shout out, Brad. You just had a nice latte. Sorry, no booze in it because you're watching Penelope. Look at Penelope and his wife. You could see him right there in his picture. Shout out Australia. All right, what's good?
All right, so I'm thinking okay, so here's a question. How much does injury play a factor?
I turned off injuries.
You turned off injuries, and I want Deshaun Jackson.
So okay, come on, dude. What are you trying to say?
Just that he gets hurt.
Live.
Beautiful.
And he's 79 over. He's like 94 speed too. So
yeah, exactly. I like that quick, deep threat. When he's healthy, man, there are very few guys who are better than him. Oh, Xavier Rhodes.
You have to.
I know. I don't need a cornerback.
I don't know how much that means. I'm from doing these shows, from doing my own. Like, I try to learn as best as I can about this stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how much having three cornerbacks means. It varies. It's just kind of luck on how your team will do overall.
Let's look at that left end position.
Yeah, you could get someone like Tyson Lualau.
When can I take a kicker? When is it acceptable to take a kicker?
So just so you know, when I do these, sometimes I'll go the full 54 rounds, and you could get Harrison Butker in like the 40th round.
Okay, cool.
So normally we go 30 rounds because it lines up to be about 40 minutes, and that's like a solid time. And then we simulate, we kind of just talk, and then by the end of the show, it's an hour.
Oh, no, totally.
But I leave it up to guests. If you want to do more, I give them an hour. If you want to do more,
I want to stick in the format, and if I go more than an hour, I will be murdered by my wife, which is fair.
Come on, Jen.
Hey, this is my 5th live spot this week. She has been more than patient and awesome with me. Jen. I want to say, Jen, you're the best. I love you.
Jen is pretty nice, man.
She's pretty awesome.
Shout out to IBT Media. All right. All right. What are we doing? Nothing? I think we're doing pretty good on time.
Yeah, I think we're doing great on time. Let's go.
You're in trouble with your wife, man.
Let's go. Let's go Golston. I like that.
All right. It fits. All right. Shout out to William Golston. Shout out Michigan State. Go Broncos, Western Michigan. I got to see Corey Davis play all 4 years.
Oh, really?
It's kind of cool.
So do you want, I guess I can age myself here. I watched Cordell Stewart play all 4 years. His college.
He was on the Bears. The first Bear game that I went, I saw him. He was quarterback.
Oh, yeah?
Cordell Stewart, man. That's kind of cute. Probably a baller at what, Colorado State? You said
CU, University of Colorado. Yeah.
Shout out Boulders. All right. Let's see.
Cool.
I don't even know anymore, man. We got your offensive line. You got your 3 receivers.
Yep.
See, Gibson just went. You could have waited, man, and got Gibson. We got to keep Talib, dude. Shout out Broncos letting their guys go.
Didn't Talib retired, bro?
Something like that, yeah. You need a second middle linebacker if you're running a 3-4.
Yep. Woodyard or Williams? I'm not a big Trevathan fan.
And just go for the better guy.
I'm going to go with Williams.
Yeah. You're not a big Trevathan guy. Fuck the Bears. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, he left Denver.
For sure. For who?
The Bears.
Oh, Trevathan did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I think, was it him? No, it wasn't him. The whole fax
so
machine
that's actually
debacle.
a question. In fantasy football, do you have bias? Like, being a Broncos fan, would you not draft your biggest rivals player?
No, I used to, but not anymore. I mean, I'm a Darren Waller stan, dude. I love him.
Oh, are Ravens your competition or something?
No, the Raiders. Yeah, Raiders. Anybody?
Ravens. I was thinking of Mark Andrews. My bad. Darren Waller.
Yeah.
That's the complete opposite. All right. Disregard all that. I see what you mean, but I didn't say what I just said. All right, what are we doing?
Okay, so I'm pretty full up on my line.
You kind of got everything. You're just looking for depth here. That's why we go 30 rounds. We'll round it out with some depth because it does matter a little bit.
Right.
Third cornerback. You need a nickel. You need the 2 other on the outside. You need your slot receiver. Your blah, blah, blah. We get it all. Just it is important to touch base. You kind of running back sort of matters. It kind of does. You could survive with the Mike Davis in round 28, 30 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't hate Mike Davis.
Receivers, you're kind of fine, man. Tight ends, I haven't really seen a direct correlation with a second tight end. See, you could have waited for this guy, but I'm
happy with what I've got.
Exactly.
Definitely could have waited, but okay. So let's look at.
You could use another cornerback, but
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I like Xavier Rhodes and I like Jimmy Smith. Let's go Jimmy Smith because he's a Colorado boy.
Oh, hilarious. So you do have bias, kind of.
I have college football more so than NFL for sure.
Shout out Colorado. Fuck. Who do we hate? Colorado State.
I wouldn't say hate Colorado State.
Who's your rival?
When we were in the Big 8, it was Nebraska, but I don't know, man.
In-state rival. I went to Western. Our rival was Central Michigan.
Gotcha.
WMU versus CMU. So
I mean, you can't really call it a rivalry if one team wins all the time, though, right?
Oh, so is that your shit talk? Does Colorado always win?
Yeah. I wish CSU, Colorado State.
Fuck CSU. All right.
Where Kluge lives.
Yeah, fuck Kluge. Sorry, no, I don't mean that, Dave.
No, he's not even a CSU fan.
Oh, he's not? Oh, yeah, he's from Illinois. That's right. My bad.
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
But still, he lives in Colorado State. You guys are rivals. He started here. Sorry, Kluge.
So definitely need another. I need another edge rusher.
We got Justin Houston. We got Tyson. Oh, do you want edge meaning right outside linebacker or left? We got Devon Howard. We got Pernell McPhee. Shut up the locker room. We still got Jamie Collins.
Ooh, I'll take Jamie Collins.
That's a good pick right here. See, dude, it comes full circle. You wanted him in round 14, but we went JPP.
Right.
Better pick. You see, I had to step in on that one.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here learning.
Like I said,
I'm going to go buy Madden and I'm going to do this nonstop.
Buy an Xbox because you could do an online franchise draft with your friends.
That's cool.
It is cool. You could have up to 32 people in there. So maybe if Load the Wagon, we explode. Shout out to my featured guest. I got a dope May lineup coming. But maybe, just maybe, if I can just get a couple friends, a couple people wanting to do a franchise draft, maybe we could make this a weekly thing.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
Regardless, here we are right now, Nate. It doesn't matter. Nate Polvogt.
Okay.
I'm just happy I'm saying your last name right.
So many people are happy. Everybody who says it right is like, oh, thank God I got it right.
Yep. All right. So we you got your offensive line. Again, you might want another backup.
I do want another back.
We got Malcolm Brown. We got Mike Davis, Carlos Hyde, Frank Berlin, Adrian Peterson. We got Josh Kelly. I wish we were better. We got star Gallman. I don't know why that happened, but damn, TJ. He's got PlayStation. I know Jack still has PlayStation. I want him to get Xbox, but we can still play zombies together. Okay, star Gallman. Yeah, see JD McKissick, 73. Dude, I memorize all these players, man. It's sad.
Dude, I had my day with that. I like Mike Davis.
Yeah, I mean, dude, for sure.
I'm going to tell you, let's do it. I like Mike Davis.
Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons.
That was a good signing. That was a really good signing by them. I actually was just talking about him earlier on another show. I like it. I think it's a good signing for them.
Yeah, because, obviously they'll address the running back, but Mike Davis shown, at least with the Panthers in that scheme. But, like, with the Bears, Montgomery got him out. But, like, the Panthers scheme to the running back, obviously, but he shows he's got it. He's solid, elusive back. He's 27 years old. He's still got a, good year left in him. So,
man. Right. Okay, so need a tackle. Probably could use one more tackle.
Yeah, BPA, you know what I mean? Right?
Yeah. Let's take a look here.
I could go by tackle. This is overall, like, I could move Tyson Alualau there. He'll be an 83, but in a 3-4 scheme, you already got Geno Atkins, so.
Right. Could I see McClendon's stats?
Yeah, it's round 26, so you got this, and then 3 or whatever three more. So, again, McClendon, he's going to be a rotational guy since it's a 3-4 Atkins starting, so.
Right.
It's rotational, man. He's going to get the job done. Look at that. Like,
I don't hate it. Yeah.
That's what matters. I mean, it's a.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, McClendon.
Yeah, good pick. I mean, you're just rounding out your team here, so I've debated stopping it at like 25, but 30 just seems pretty nice.
It's a nice round number. Okay, so now that I'm rounding
on your TV, do you do even or odd? Do you care? Like volume? Like if it's 31, are you going to freak out?
No, I'm not that.
No OCD going on? Like, dude, make it a 32, bro.
Not with that. Plenty of other things in my life, but not that.
What's something? Does Cooter's video make you mad?
Yes. Oh, and things with a lot of holes in it for some reason. Just like
don't upset Steph. You're around here.
I did build the old line, Brad. Stop being disappointed in me. You're making me sad.
You're not a good offensive line. But
so I want to look at another tight end because the Broncos do love to run that. They love to run that 12 personnel.
One of my favorite players. I love him.
Dude, I cannot.
Sorry, my bad.
Aquagbonum.
I don't believe you.
It's Aquagbonum, I promise.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you don't have to.
I mean, I probably do. You're the Denver. All right. I mean, Walker, Jimmy Graham, like it's a backup tight end. What do you really want to do?
I kind of want to go Jimmy Graham. I know that doesn't necessarily make a ton of sense, but I like Jimmy Graham.
Bears fan, full circle. Shout out to Dave Kluge. And shout out to Cole Kmet.
All
right, you want to go Jimmy Graham? Okay.
Yeah, let's go Jimmy Graham.
What are we in? Round 28, maybe? Yeah, round 28.
28.
3 picks left.
All right. So let's see.
Dude, you got everything. You might need some depth at linebacker. You might need some.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm looking at linebacker.
If you want a middle linebacker, if you want the rushers, Trevathan. Let's full circle. No, okay.
Yeah, fine.
You got Pernell McPhee if you just want a rusher. Kyle Fackrell, I think, is a younger guy. Yeah. No, he's not. He's 28. Left. Sean Lee, if you're talking about veteran leadership. Vaccaro, great sub linebacker. That's true.
It's true. See, you know what? I like Sean Lee here. I really like Sean Lee here.
And dude, you're going for the locker room, dude. Sean
right, exactly.
Boy, he's been in the game. That's all you need. You need the locker room matters, and it does not matter, obviously, but it does matter in spirit.
In spirit, absolutely. Okay, so I want to look.
You do have 2 more picks, but if you want to make more, but you obviously don't because Jenna's going to get mad. All right.
Oh, she won't get mad. Now she's going to be mad that I said she was mad. She wouldn't actually get mad.
So it comes. Jenna's mad no matter what. Welcome to marriage.
Jen is actually happy no matter what.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, I know. I'm just, joking. Let's see. We got Larry. Dude, we're talking about locker room. We got Larry Fitz, the Delanie Walker, Greg Olson, if you want to talk about Jimmy Graham.
Let's look at running backs.
Yeah, Sean Lee is pretty nice, dude. The dude was nice. And you know what's even matters more is Sean Lee is now on the sidelines, and he's going to be a coach in the future, probably. What did you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Go back to running backs.
Running backs. You already have two. Excuse me.
Right.
Carlos Hyde. We got Giovanni Bernard. Just got cut.
Oh, I hate all of those options. Let's go to wide receiver. The Broncos do like to roll out the occasional 4 wide receiver set.
We got Larry Fitz. We got Kenny Stills. If you want a little deeper threat guy, slot, he'll work the open middle field. Taylor Gabriel. I'm just naming Jakeem Grant. Alan Hearns. Dude, Alan Hearns had a couple. Dude, shout out Blake Bortles.
Yeah. Let's go.
Scotty Miller.
Ooh, I do like Scotty Miller.
I mean, this is your 4th receiver, man.
Right. Let's go Scotty Miller. I like what he brings to the table.
Dude, he brings you grit, maybe, right?
Yep.
He's a Illinois boy. Shout out. I think he went to Berrien or whatever. So shout out Dave Kluge. Shout out to Illinois. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Joe. All right, what's up? We still got Kenny Vaccaro.
Last pick. Let's go. Thinking I want to get another.
We have 3 corners, 2 safeties, 1 at each. We got Hayden. We got Josh Norman, who got stiff armed by Derrick Henry.
That's an understatement. He got
manhandled.
I like that. I like adding Josh Norman. I like adding Josh Norman as my.
But in Madden, it doesn't matter because stats matter.
Right.
All right, man. That was your 30th round pick. Do you want a couple more? Or should we just simulate? Do you want to take a kicker or should we just simulate?
Just simulate it. I'm good with that.
Just simulate. So after this, then I'll have to make these changes and I'll remember it. So what I need to talk about here with you. So IBT Media, not only are you fantasy football, but your life advice. Can you talk a little bit about that? Or what comes with it, like what to expect at IBT_media. Shout out Twitter.
So I'm a dad. Jen and I are parents. So we write a lot about parenting and just kind of like the funny stuff. Like Jen's first column was about, we had just gotten home from Mexico. We were in the airport and our kid puked everywhere.
No way.
And imagine being a parent having to figure out how to clean up. I was on the shuttle to get our car to bring it back.
No problem.
Right.
But since you're a good guy, here we are, IBT Media. Let's go. What did you do?
Right. So she had to clean him up with one of the airport attendants by herself while I was trying to get the car. And it's just like funny stories and stuff that people can relate back to. Like we're all talking football. We all love football, but we also all have a life outside of football. Yeah. And we kind of like to bring that together. I mean, I've written columns about being a huge part of the punk scene in Denver when I was in my late teens and early 20s. The punk. Yeah.
What was your band? Suicide Machines?
I saw them like 4 or 5 times. Dude, I love Suicide Machines. I got really heavy into ska punk. Alkaline Trio. I've probably seen them upwards of. I think I've seen them 40 plus times probably.
Damn, dude, you're a fan.
When I was in high school, I was going 4 to 5 days a week to different shows. I saw so many different bands.
I mean, dude, you're living life out there. Full circle, IBT Media. All right, so your wife in the Mexico airport, your son or daughter puked.
Son
puked. What happened?
So
she's cleaning him up with the worker.
Cleaning him up with the worker, and then we get him in the car, and he pukes on himself again in his car seat. And then we get home, and her brother was at our house. He'd been staying at our house.
Shout out house sitter.
Kind of like helping us clean him up, and then he proceeds to puke down my back while I'm holding him. And then we get him upstairs into his room, and we think everything's fine. It's calm. It's good. He wakes up at about 11:30 and just pukes all over his crib. He puked for 5 straight days.
Dude, what happened, bro?
So we're pretty sure we got COVID in Mexico.
Yeah, COVID in Mexico.
It was the very beginning of COVID. We were both sick for
I didn't
like
want
a
to
month.
say it, but here we are. Your son got COVID in Mexico, potentially.
Yep. But I mean, at the time, that's what they were saying that it was doing to kids. It was like a stomach bug, basically. So, yeah, I mean, we just like to talk about the fun that is being a parent and being a human being and all the weird shit that happens to you that. Okay, so here's a good example. This is a great story from this morning. So our son's 3.5 now. So he's in a big boy bed. We have a baby gate at his door, so he can get up and like walk around, but he can't leave his room.
Free range, baby.
Yeah, a little free range in his room. Well, he pooped in his pull-up diaper. That he just wears a pull-up diaper for bed. That's the only time he wears a diaper.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So he pooped in it, took it off, pulled all of his pull-ups that we have stored in his dresser out, and used them to wipe his butt.
He tried.
He did. He tried. But these are like the things like these are the things that are like it's crazy. The things that I never thought that I would be okay with having another human being's shit on my hand ever in my life. I mean, does anybody think they're going to be okay with that?
Shout out to fatherhood.
It's wild, man.
If you have kids, let us know if you enjoy your son or daughter's poop on your hand, like Nate does. Nate has a fetish.
I love it. It's my favorite thing.
Just kidding. Hey, man, you brought it upon yourself.
No, totally. I'm the one who brought it up.
So continuing this on, Jeff gets it. He's out here saying truth. Welcome to fatherhood. So as you can see here, I'm just showing you your depth. We're kind of running it through. We're approaching here to third down running back. So who do you want as your third down running back? Mike Davis or Philip Lindsay?
Ooh, Mike Davis.
You can see the overalls there. It varies 72 to 68. So when we go to power, so like your goal line guy, Mike Davis is dominating.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. I like Mike Davis as my goal line.
Yeah, what are you doing, Jeff? Come on. Put on gloves, dude. Man up.
Jackson's first day at home from the hospital, he peed on me. So there you go.
Yo, slot receiver, we could put Julio. He's a 92. Antonio's an 87. What do you want to do?
Let's go, Julio.
That's insane, dude. Make it. I get it. Yeah. I mean, I also work in the an area. I've changed my fair share of diapers at work, so I get it. Okay, we got that. That's fine. That's fine. Sub linebacker. Who do you want out there at linebacker most of the time? Probably Hightower or Collins, right? Yeah.
Hightower. Yeah.
So just like the slot receiver sees the most work, a slot corner will see the most work. So you probably just want do you want Harrison Smith there? Do you want Fuller? Probably just Chris Harris.
Yeah, I'm thinking Chris Harris.
All right,
man. This is opening my eyes to how amazing Madden is.
It's evolved. Like, back in the day, it was just fill out a roster, but now it adds that, like, there's still so much more that Madden can improve. And being an avid franchise guy, they don't care about franchise. What they care about is ultimate team, where people spend money. You know what I mean? Right. So franchise, they don't really do much, but it has evolved. Okay, we're gonna simulate to the regular season. We'll set your goal for the season. If you want, I could simulate by game, or I could simulate to the middle of the season.
Let's go middle.
You could make one trade if you want.
I'm pretty happy with my team.
All right, let's set your season goal. What do you want to do? Win 4 games, 7, make the playoffs, or make the Super Bowl?
I want to make the Super Bowl. Should be the goal every year for every team.
Super Bowl. Let's upgrade these players. You said you wanted me to simulate to the halfway season?
Yeah, let's go halfway.
We'll simulate halfway. We'll check out your points and stuff. Okay, simulate mid-season. Here we go. Shout out to Nate Polvogt. Episode 9 here. No guest has finished below 500. Don't mean to add any pressure.
No pressure.
Like you are 5-2, second place in the AFC West.
All right, I love that.
That's a solid outing here. Let me upgrade your players, and then we're going to check on your statistics. Nate Polvogt,
Corey.
World team. Damn, dude. See, dude. I'm not okay. So back when I was in college, no lie, I probably put 200-300 minimum in Madden Ultimate Team.
Wow.
Dollars, yes, real dollars that I hard-earned money.
Wow.
I know, dude.
I mean, hey, when you love it, though.
Yeah, but dude, oh my god.
I've spent more money on things that were far less productive, believe me.
Exactly. I mean, that's just life. All right. So Josh Allen, he's 15 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, pretty respectable.
Yeah, not bad.
Lindsey, not doing bad. See, Mike Davis is putting out there, man. Lindsey, sucks, dude.
342 midway through.
Josh Allen, the classic. He's tied for first with rushing touchdowns. Julio is balling, dude.
Wow, 770.
Yep, slot receiver, bro.
I really thought Waller would have a little bit more there,
dude,
but
for some reason, man. Shout out to Jeff. He Super Bowl winning team. He took Waller. He was like the 3rd or 4th leading receiver.
Wild. Not bad.
Geno Watkins, he's out there balling. We got 4 sacks. We got a couple other guys out there solid. Not one interception on the season, man. That's not good.
That sounds like
Hightower is balling. Fuller's balling. Harrison Smith is balling.
All right, guys, I'm going to need you to start picking the ball off just a little bit more, please.
Do you want me to change up a scheme? Are we good? Simulate to the end of the season. We could simulate by a game. What do you want to do?
I'm happy. We're 5-2. Don't mess with the good thing.
Simulate the playoffs.
Let's do it.
Here we are, Nate Polvogt, simulating the playoffs. Member Broncos 5-2 and Load the Wagon. Thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thanks for having me, man.
Shout out IBT.
Corey, we lost you, buddy.
It looks like maybe we lost Nate a little bit.
I'm here.
Maybe it was me. Something happened with the internet bouncing off his. I was asking, what is the IBT Media's website?
In-betweenmedia.com.
In-betweenmedia.com.
Yep.
Fantasy football life advice. And congratulations, we made it to the wild card at 9-7.
I'll take it, man.
You're playing the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, moderate season, 12th in yards, 12th in touchdowns. Shout out to I Want Your Love inviting me to a party. Jason, I will join that after the show because it is more important. Dude, not good rushing, man.
No, for real. I really
shout out, dude. Julio killed it. AB killed it. Shout out to CJ Luke. Waller, was there. Deshaun was there. Mike Davis put in a lot of work.
Yeah, man.
I forgot. Because you put Mike Davis at 3rd down running back and goal line back, he saw some carries and stuff. So it makes sense, actually. Dude, Hightower killed it.
Yeah, you did.
135, 3.5 sacks, 2 interceptions. Von Miller, 14 sacks.
I love that.
I love that right there. 7-7 for Sue and Atkins. So they came around. We got some interceptions.
That's a good defense.
Yeah, good defense or good player.
Good player.
Kicking 15-15, Brett Maher, something, whatever your name is.
Mar?
Sean,
go with Mar.
Yeah, who cares, dude?
Kickers matter.
Kickers do matter. Shout out to Lindelof. All right, so you ready to simulate the season?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. This guy doesn't understand. I'm doing a live show. Let's upgrade your players. Let's upgrade your players. Or maybe he's live and he's watching and he wants to throw in here. All right, you ready to simulate? We're in the wild card. Shout out, you went 9-7, posted a solid season. You ready to simulate to the divisional championship?
Let's do it. I'm nervous.
Wow. Sorry, but you lost 27-11. What a odd scoring there. You got a safety or something. But something to keep in mind.
At least we got the safety.
Nate, you did not post a below 500. 9-7. Thank you for coming on here for episode 9 of Load the Wagon.
Corey, thank you so much for having me. This is a blast, man.
Thank you for
coming on. I really enjoyed it.
I appreciate it. 9-7, a solid postings. Thank you for everyone who came in, everyone who stopped by. Even if it wasn't for you, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you for the live chat. It was a lot of fun. Nate, I appreciate it. IBT_media. IBT what is it? What is it?
In-betweenmedia.com.
You can find us on media.
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Facebook and Instagram. Just search IBT Media. It'll probably come up. Next week, we got a big week. Monday, we got Mike, a.k.a. Daddy's Home, coming on. Wednesday, we got a special episode with Dave Kluge. And Friday, shout out to the content creator. Your own Taylor Cornell is coming on.
Nice.
Load the wagon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Nate, congratulations. 9-7 season you made to the playoffs. Sorry about the loss, but it is what it is out here. Thank you, everyone, tuning in. Catch us Monday. Everyone have a good weekend.